Like, Miss, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can. Today we are going to have a spelling lesson about what? About how to spell the words that have TI and CI in the middle. And remember, right, that, can you mute yourself, Watim, because the voice is very
Okay.
annoying a little bit. Okay. And remember right here, I'm not talking about the sound T and I after it when they are in the middle, when they are in the front or at the beginning of the word. No, I'm talking about it in the middle of the word. For example, if I put for you the word tide, and if I put for you, for example, what else? What else? What else? If I put, for example, for you also, decide or decision. Here we have T and after it is I. Then when I want to read it, how I will read it? I'll read it tide. Here also I have C and after it is I. When I read it, I will read it decision. So the sound T and C right here appear very nice. But sometimes this is not the situation with the T and the I. Sometimes when T has I after it, and they are in the middle of the word, and sometimes if we have C and I after it, and they are in the middle of the word, they both give you the sound sh. The sound sh. How's that? If I say, for example, I say also, okay, these are the
Can't
words
be
with the,
attention.
these are the word with the T and I. We will say that the I right here is like a sticky eye. When it comes to the word T, it will stick with it, and they are making a sound that is a different sound from T and I. They will make a new sound. This sound is
Like
sh.
attention.
Sh. Yes, like attention also. When I say potion, action, initial, and also what you said,
Attention.
attention also. All of these words, when they have T and I with it, they will give you the sound, sh.
Sure.
And you will not say potion, no, you will say potion. You will not say action, no, you will say action. You will not say initial, no, you will say initial. Why is that? Because T and I in the middle of the word, they will give you the sound sh. The sound sh. But is that always the way with the T and I? No, sometimes they are pronounced sh, and sometimes in some exception of the word they are not pronounced sh. It depends on the words that you have. So the more you understand and you listen to English, the more you can differentiate which one have the sh and which one have the regular T and I. Okay, so this is the importance of the spelling and of the listening. The more we listen, the more we understand the difference between that word and what is the sound of them. Also in English, we have another two letters that give you the sh sound, which is C and I. When they come together in the middle of the word, they will give you the sound sh. Like what? Like artificial.
Like championship.
Like no, championship, no, that one is sh. I don't want it sh, I want sh. There's a difference between sh and sh. Sh is a slight and very light sound, but sh, you stress on it and there's t. Okay, if I say, for example, precious, also, and I say, for example, efficient. All of these words have she and I, C and I. All of them, it will give you the sound sh. The sound sh. I will not say artificial, I will say artificial. I will not say precious, I will say precious. I will not say efficient, no, I will say efficient. Okay, so here we have C and I after it, it will give you the sound sh. And here also T and I will give you the sound sh. So sometimes in English, when you hear the sound sha, it doesn't mean that you will go and write. Yani, for example, I was talking to you and then I'll say, wow, this is really artificial food. And they say artificial. And then I told you, write for me artificial. You will not go and write like this. This is wrong. You will say, why, miss? I heard you say sha. I will say, yeah, but this is the difference in English between listening and writing. When you listen, sometimes you will hear the sound sha, but is it necessarily being there? No. Sometimes we hear it, but when you write it, it's not there. We will have different words that give you the same sound. This is the trick in English. That sometimes in many words in English, you will hear something, but when you try to write it, you will have different spelling of it. And this is the trick. And this is why listening is very, very important technique in English. The more that you practice listening, the more that you understand the meaning and the differences between the words. And the more that you read and write, you will understand the differences between those sounds that you hear it and you write it. So artificial, it's with CI, not with S. Also potion, action, initial, all of them TI, not SH, but the sound is SH. This is why we take spelling. طيب, let's go to our books on the page 273 in the notebook. 273. In the page 273, we have these words: precious, commercial, especially, ancient, gracious, position, question, suggestion, friction, lotion, potion, digestion, artificial, glacier, cautious, efficient, sensational, vicious, official, ration. Okay, these are the words that we have in the page 273. Okay, these words, now I heard the sound of them. What is the meaning of each word? Let's go together and understand the meaning of each one. So if we come here, the first word we have is precious. What does it mean, precious? It means what? It means someone that you like so much. You see that how this cat is holding with that area? Because this is her precious home, okay? So precious, it means something very valuable, very much for you. You love it so much that you will not give it away very easily. This is what we call it precious. So the doll was very precious to her. Then we have commercial. Commercial, it means when you have ads on the television, sometimes you see it in your mobile. If they are asking you to buy something, we call it in English commercial or ads. That is a funny commercial. And then we have especially. For example, I will give you something, it's done especially for you. I will give you this cup and your name on it. Okay, so your name on it, why? Because it's done especially for you, which means it's specifically done for you, especially. We have ancient. What does it mean, ancient? What do you think?
Like something old?
Old, very old, like this dump.
Yeah, ancient is today in the clip.
Yes, and then we have gracious. What does it mean, gracious? Gracious, the lady was very gracious. What does it mean, gracious? Let me show you the other one. Let me see if it's there. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Gracious.
The lady was very blank.
Gracious, it's a what? It's an adjective that means someone is gracious, which means very kind and very worrying about you. He loves you and he has mercy on you. For example, your mom is very gracious on you. What does it mean, gracious? Which means that she will take care of you and she will not let you go alone. And then we have the next word we have is position. What does it mean, position? He sat in a comfortable position. Position, which means a place. I will sit in that position because that couch, it sounds very nice for me. So I will go and sit on it because that position is nice. So position, it means the place that you choose to sit in. Then we have a question. What does it mean, question?
Like every question have an answer.
Yes, it's like you're asking something. What does it mean, suggestion?
So just like how I say suggest.
Oh,
Like it's like my opinion.
yes, when you have opinion about something. Very good. And then we have friction. What does it mean, friction?
Friction.
Friction. You have it in the math. Rubbing sticks together causes friction. Oh. From that photo, what does it mean, friction? Rubbing sticks together causes friction. Friction, it means that when you have two things that rub together, like for example matches, and you rub it to something, it will cause fire. The touch between the matches and that place, we call it friction. If you, for example, bring your hands and you try to rub it to each other, I will say that you are causing friction. So friction in Arabic, it means ihtikak. Two things touch each other. And then we have also lotion. What does it mean, lotion? After the shower, put some lotion on yourself.
Cream.
Like cream, yes, to make it moisture. Then we have potion. Potion, it means what? It means like a dose of something, dose of magic, dose of water. We call it potion. Then we have digestion. Digestion, which means that the process of digesting food, I will call it digestion. This is digestion in the body. I will call this process digestion. Then we have artificial. This flower is artificial. It's not real. What does it mean, artificial?
Fake.
Yes, it's fake, not real. Then we have glacier. This place right here has a glacier. What is the glacier? The land of the ice. Land of an ice over a river. Goes over a river, like this one. Now this river, the water will move that glacier from one place to another. We call it a glacier. We have also cautious. You have to be cautious when you go out in the rain because sometimes there will be a flood. So what does it mean, cautious?
Cautious.
You have to be cautious when you go out.
Observe.
Maybe there will be a lot of rain. We will have a flood. Stay home. So what does it mean, cautious? Means to take care of yourself because maybe something will happen. And then we have efficient. Oh, this person is efficient person. He works multitasks in the same time. He is efficient. So efficient, it means that super good in his work. Super good in his work. Like mom is sufficient in her house. She put everything in its place. Sensational. Sensational, it means what? It means that it has some sense in it and it has some memories in it. He wrote a sensational song. Very nice and emotional. Vicious. Vicious, this dog is very vicious. He's angry and rages and he can hit somebody or kill somebody. So vicious, it means very angry and very aggressive. Official. What does it mean, official? It means that it's something, it comes from the management, from the administration. Like, for example, this person is
Like a rule.
the official. No, official here, it means the person who judges something. We call it official also. Okay, or he holds an office. Or, for example, if I'm holding an office, you call me official. If I have a big position in a company, you will call me official. Okay? It has two meanings. A person who holds a very high position, and also it means the decisions that come from the country. I will call it official. Official, رسمي. It means رسمي in Arabic. And official, it has another meaning, which means what? Which means الأشخاص الحاكمين أو if you are in a big position. Ration. Ration, which means what? It means it's a food allowance of 1 day. For example, this is my ration of food for this day. Okay, so food allowance for 1 day, I will call it ration. طيب, let's go now. This is ration, you see?
Yeah.
This ration that you have, digestion, this is digestion. Official, a person who holds a government job. For example, the official person of America was Barack Obama once. Artificial, fake, vicious, angry, and dangerous. Glacier, a large body of ice. Sensational, unexpectedly excellent or great. Cautious, efficient, without wasting time. This is the meaning of them. طيب. Let's go now and have our lesson. You have these words. So read it with me, Awatin. Precious.
Precious.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Specially.
Especially.
Ancient.
Ancient.
Gracious.
Gracious.
Position.
Position.
Question.
Question.
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Friction.
Friction.
Lotion.
Lotion.
Potion.
Potion.
Digestion.
Digestion.
Artificial.
Artificial.
Glacier.
Glacier.
Cautious.
Cautious.
Efficient.
Efficient.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Vicious.
Vicious.
Official.
Official.
Ration.
Ration.
Very good. Okay, let's go now and try to, I will give you now like 5 minutes to try to do it by yourself, okay? And then I will ask you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will give you 5 minutes here. If you're done before the 5, tell me.
Okay.
Write a list word that fits each definition. Read for me the definition and give me the word, Watim. Here. Let's see your answers.
Write a list word that fits each definition. A drink or mixture of liquid. Potion.
Ocean, very good. Number 2.
A food allowance for 1 day. Ration.
Ration. That's good. Number 3,
The
read it.
process of digesting food. Digestion.
Digestion, very good.
A person who holds an office. Official.
Official, very good.
Imitation or imitation.
Imitation.
Imitation. Imitation. Unreal.
Art.
Oh wait. Artificial.
Dangerously aggressive. What we call it? Vicious. A large body of ice.
Glacier.
Glacier. Excellent. Okay, unexpectedly excellent or great. Gracious. Gracious. Then we have careful. Please be careful when you go in the rain.
Cautious.
Cautious. Very good. And then the last one, without wasting time, you are efficient. Okay, number 11. Now write the list word that finish each sentence below. A diamond is a stone.
Precious.
Precious stone. Very good. Did you finish this one?
Yeah.
So number 11 will be precious. Number 12, Tayyib, give me number 12.
Use to keep your skin soft and supple. Lotion.
Lotion, excellent. The next one.
The to keep, no, the was 60 seconds long.
What is it? Commercial. The commercial was 60 seconds. The from the sandpaper makes the wood smooth. The friction.
Friction.
Number 15. Your performance tonight was great. Especially. Number 16. I have for making your essay better.
Suggestion.
Suggestion. Excellent. He enjoys learning about the history of Greece.
Ancient.
Ancient. Excellent. Number 18.
May I ask you a question?
Question. Number 19.
The host made his guest feel welcome.
Gracious.
The gracious.
Gracious. Excellent. And number 20, my favorite when playing softball is third base.
Position.
Position. And there's something here in number 8. I'm sorry, it's not gracious, it's sensational.
Okay.
Okay, Wateen, so we learned today in this lesson about the CI and the TI, and sometimes we don't pronounce them as T or C. Sometimes we pronounce them as sha, as we said in our lesson today. Do you have any question about today?
No, thank you, Miss.
Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you inshallah tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.